Olight flashlights. I love all of their flashlights. And these are self-contained batteries, like not removable batteries, which means the flashlight doesn't have to be round because batteries aren't round. And they can be tiny and super bright. I call all of the Olight flashlights the X-Files flashlights because I remembered watching the very first episode of the X-Files, and Mulder and Scully had to walk into the woods for some reason. They turned on their flashlights and the entire woods lit up. And it was like, okay, that I want that flashlight. It's almost like
they had a whole Hollywood set of lighting there.
Exactly. Well, I have used my Olight flashlight to light up the woods behind my house at night. Yeah. We actually had some hunters back there, and they were like making strange noises. And I wasn't sure what was going on, and so I lit them up. And they were like, yeah, whatever. But they needed to move along, is what they needed to do. And so I lit up the woods, and it was like, there it is. I have an X-Files flashlight. The one that and they have all kinds of, Olight has all kinds of different lights for different form factors. I have one that I keep in my gig bag that's just like a clip-on light that can sort of light from the side, so I can just clip it onto things. And what's cool about them is they have all different types of lights in them, and then also brightnesses of those lights. And what that means is you can have like super bright for 5 minutes and then burn your battery out, light up the woods. But you can also have, moonlight mode, which will go for 4 days on a single charge, and then anywhere in between. And some of them have red light in it. Like the one that I use on stage has red light, which is great. I just put it in moonlight mode on red light, so I can walk onto a dark stage and I can see my stuff and get rolling, and it's not distracting because I don't have the light pointing into the crowd. They would see the little red dot, but I position it properly so I can see my stuff without really disrupting kind of whatever the lighting director's doing. And then like the one I'm showing here, the Olight, I'm showing the Arc Pro. This one has a blacklight in it too, an ultraviolet light. So pick your features and the only trick about these is learning how to use the buttons to make it do what you want to do, because there's so many features and so many brightness levels that you've got to kind of think about it, and they all have different ways of interacting with them. Once you learn it, it's like super easy. Again, it's one of those hand memory kind of things.